winner of the 2015 TV Report of the Year goes to Slave Wives by BBC Newsnight.
We used to be real. We used to be real. We used to be real.
I really don't know what to say. I'm dumbstruck. But thank you for choosing us. We worked really hard on it. And Katie said if we win, to send her apologies for not being here. But thanks, and that's all I can say, really. Thanks very much. I think our story was really serious. I think it was a real investigation by us to go underneath and find these stories from these women who would not even speak to us initially, so we had to really pursue the story. There was no statistics, there's nothing about this from the police. We had to go out and find the evidence ourselves. So I think it's a story that people are very uncomfortable with and not comfortable telling, so I just think that might have won the judges over, I hope.
What determines, I mean, you said something really interesting there, what determines your decision to go out and get a story or present a story the way you have?
Well, I think initially you're just moved by the story itself and what people are suffering. You know, nobody should be going through this. So, and when you hear from one case, you think, is this just a one-off? Then you start talking to more people and you realise, actually, there's a pattern forming here. So, and then, Katie Razzle, the reporter, I mean, she's amazing. She's not here today, but the way that she brought the sensitivity to the story in her writing and the way she tells the story, the way she engaged with all the victims or survivors, as some of them want to be known, I think she kind of brought the whole thing to life. Her and Maggie, who co-produced it as well, they just kind of pieced it all together and just turned it into this, and I was like, wow, okay.
What does this award mean, and what will you do with it for further reporting?
I don't know what I'll do with it. I'm just really pleased that we've won. I hope you get me some work. Keep me in a job. I'm just glad that Newsnight won it. I think we worked really hard, and I think, Newsnight's become it's become sort of underrated and the underdog quite recently, and it's just nice for something that they've done to be, to achieve something. So I'm just really pleased. Yeah.